everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So long time no see. I have been extremely busy. To kind of catch you up on things, I have started my very first college semester and I go to an art school. It's online, so a lot of my work consists of me just sitting at home on my computer, and I really just have not had the time to play Star Stable or to make a YouTube video about it. But I really wanted to come on and make a video today because it's update day, and this is the update that I've kind of been waiting for because my storage has been a complete disaster. In my opinion, it's probably not that bad, but I just feel like it's a mess lately. And so today they added a whole new UI and a sorting system to the storage. So I'm super excited for that. And I think today what we're going to do is we're going to have a more relaxed, chilled storage sorting video. So today I'm going to be organizing my home stable. And don't mind the fact that I'm writing the font. See, we had an event yesterday and you could bring any horse that you want. And now that it's officially November, in my head, it is Christmas. I know that the Halloween event was just here last night, but it's Christmas now. What are you talking about? It's Christmas in Star Stable. Even though it's technically not Christmas yet, but it's still Christmas. It's November, it's Christmas. Even though it's like 78 degrees outside today. We're not going to talk about that. But here, I just really want to look at this. Oh, wow. Wait, there's other, you can like, oh, it's so weird. I'm so used to being able to just like look at my character like this and do like an outfit, but now you actually have to like be in the UI. Oh, wow. Wait, they added so much. Oh, wow. So because I had them like sorted by type, they are all over the place. This is a ton of space. Holy. This is actually so much space. Like, look at all the extra pages. And I don't really have that many like items, to be honest. Like clothes aren't really a priority for me in this game. It's more the horses, but I am going to need to sort all of this. Oh, okay, so I can put things in my book bag and I can drop them off. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Oh, darn. We're gonna really have to get started with this. I want to sort them by type because that's just what I've been doing, and I think it makes the most sense to me because when you sort by color, you run into a lot of issues of like different shades or items that have multiple colors in it. Oh my goodness, all my metals too, and all the, oh my gosh, this is so interesting. Look how much extra. Okay, the whole thing needs to be reorganized too. It's really not just the clothes. Like all of this needs to be reorganized because it's just, they completely just like threw it all into like how it was already sorted, but just copy and pasted it into this UI. I think this is adorable though. I think like look at the pets, they're all over the place. These were all, wow. That means all of my pets that I own can now fit on exactly one page. Yeah, they can all fit on one page. Oh my gosh. So I feel like we're just gonna get started. This UI is amazing though. I love that we have more space, but let's actually get started sorting this whole thing because as you can tell, it's a mess. All right. So I am finally finished. Might I say, I did not realize how long that was actually going to take me. I was thinking in my head like, oh yeah, no, it might only take like, what, 40 minutes? It took me an hour and 40 minutes to do this. And I still have to edit it. So I don't even know how long this video is going to be, but here's the tour. I think I did so good. I'm actually really proud of myself. So what we have is like, I was focused, you guys. I was literally cracking down and trying to like figure this out and make it so that I don't ever have to do this again. So these are all of my shirts, just regular shirts, collared or not collared. They're both here. And then I have my blouses, and then my strapless shirts, all of my cropped shirts. So it's just cropped tees and then cropped racerbacks, or I think I call these racerbacks. I don't know what you'd call them. Racerbacks. Also, I can't really see my character put on the clothing for whatever reason. Like I don't know what happened there. Click on one, right? And then I get out, then I'm wearing it. But if I click on it, like it doesn't register like real time. I think I broke it. And then if you like go, like it says that I'm wearing the yellow club shirt, but I don't know what's happening. I don't know. So we're just gonna ignore that. Maybe it's a bug. Star Stable, please fix your game after all that. And these are, I don't know what to like categorize this tab. I can't really explain it because you have more like sweaters, right? And then the kind of like jacket, like sweaters with flannels maybe. I'm not sure. It's a big mix of like anything that I think would fit in this category. So this one's the worst. And then I do separate these jackets and then these jackets and these jackets. But other than that, this is just a bunch of jackets. And then I have all the long sleeve items, or like the dresses and stuff. So you have your dressage jackets, you have the craftsman, like the tunics, coats and long sleeve dresses, short sleeve dresses, and jackets, like old jackets. And then this is all of my just sweaters, like wool sweaters, regular sweaters. Some of them have collars, but they're not like jacket-y enough to go in the jacket tab, so they stay in the sweater tab. And then I have all of my tight pants. So we have the regular pants that go down to your ankle, and then these ones go down to your calf. There's so much space. Like I could buy so much clothes. It's almost tempting me to fill this storage up. Now I have like more loose pants. So like these are the longer ones, and then these are the cropped ones again. And then shorts and skirts. Boots, we have all of your English boots, all of your paddock boots. These are kind of like a mix of like the shorter boots and the Western boots, and then tennis shoes, flats, and sandals. And then we have hats. So there's English hats, dressage hats, Western, and then like regular. You can see a pattern where I put all the English stuff first and then the Western stuff and then whatever else comes next. And then right here, I have this kind of like wintry category. This is like, you know, your beanies, your snow hats, your winter hats. And then these are like summery hats. And then this one has more like kind of like a mix of everything. So like these hats, sun hats, and like all of that. Gloves, I always categorize my gloves like short cut and then long cut, mittens, and then fingerless. And then we have the frog outfit. There's not 16 pages, there's only 15, and I did use all of them. So the frog outfit's just kind of gonna sit here with the glasses, the masks, and the earrings, which I never use any of these because I always wear my one pair of glasses. It's very rare. Like if I have the mask on, that's about it. Other than that, it's the glasses. So that's it for clothes. Horse gear is probably my favorite. I think I did really well on this one too. Oh, we swapped it. So I put Western stuff first. I'm not gonna change it. It's fine. So like you have all your Western tack, English bridles, So there's just the old ones, the new ones, more new ones, medieval-y ones, and halters. Saddle pads is where I think I did the best on, because before I only had like 2 slots or 2 pages for my saddle pads. So now it's so much better because I can actually organize them by the type of saddle pad they are, not just like small saddle pads and big saddle pads. So I have the square, like old ones, newer square ones, new, I guess you could call these dressage pads, yeah, and then the new jumping pads, and then the old like small blankets, and then I don't know what this is. This is my only one of this type, so I'm just gonna stick it right here, and then all the old saddle pads. And I gave myself so much space. Like, I buy these saddle pads the most out of any other type, and these, like, I'm gonna fill this up. And then we have saddles. Saddles is also very organized. I'm very happy because I now have more space for all the new dressage saddles, all like jumping saddles, and I still have all the old ones up here too, even though I rarely buy those. But I swear I had more, but I guess I sold some, and these are like the only ones that survived. But and then I have an old, this is I think my very first Western saddle, because this is the 2019 winter saddle, and that's like when I joined the game. So I think that's one of my oldest saddles ever. And then I have all the new Western saddles, and then even the Iberian saddles. And then for bows, I didn't know how I wanted to sort this, because I always, like, last time I had just bows and then flowers on the other page, but I had more room, so I decided to put, you know, the head bow flowers down here. This one's like medieval or midsummer stuff, like feathers, and then this is like random and then party hats and all the questable or like earnable trailblazer ribbons. And then I did the same for tail bows, except there's nothing when it comes to like ribbons and stuff, so I just have the feathers in here. And then I was able to stick all of my leg wraps on one screen. Before, I think I had like 2. I had all of these on a different screen, but there's so much space, like I don't need a whole tab of just this type of leg wrap. So like what, like there's no reason. Moving on. Now, I think some of you were very confused. If you're new here and you don't understand why I have so many horseshoes, it's basically because I am a hoarder and I don't get rid of my horseshoes. It was something that I started doing like after I bought, I think, my 5th horse, and before they were all in order, and now they're not in order, but you can't really tell because obviously they're all starter gear. And then over here I have the ones with stats. So I just, you know, every single time I buy a new horse, I put the horseshoe right there, and then I continue down the line until I have no more space. And I think in my last, like, whichever video I was talking about this little habit last, I said that I was running out of space and that I was hoping for new space. So look, we're perfectly fine. I could buy possibly 70 more horses and no one would bat an eye on the fact that I own 70 something pairs of horseshoes. Anyways, I also keep my ribbons. So when I champ, one thing that I've learned is if you just like keep one of every single ribbon, which obviously I don't have one of every single one, but I have one of every, like, most of them. So anytime I win, I just like place it and stack them and stack them and stack them. And then whenever I think it's time for me to go and buy items with my Jorvik shillings instead of star coins, I'll like, because you can shift tab all of this and it'll split it, but you can't, obviously I don't have any doubles right now. I haven't been champing, but you can just sell them. But always keep one so that it's well organized. And I believe, yep, that's everything. I have 1 extra page in horse gear. So we did good on that. Pets was really fun because I just decided to do like, okay, let's do land animals. So we've got like, you know, cats, dogs, old dogs, bunnies, squirrels, and foxes. And then over here, I was like, okay, flying pets. So we have owls, dragons, seagulls, ravens, and the panda ray. But I also have like the balloons in a different category. I know those fly, but I didn't want to worry about that because we have just a chicken here, the Halloween pets, Christmas pets, and then this is plushies, like Valentine's Day, balloons, and then all my items. So it's really well organized, and I also keep all of my I'm such a hoarder in this game. Let's not talk about it. But I keep all of my like special event stuff. So I still have the original Christmas witches and the Yule Goat spirit. I don't have any of the new ones since I didn't play the old, like the last Christmas event. I still have all my Valentine's Day stuff, but I sorted it by season. So like the tokens kind of represent the area, and like, you know, like it's well organized even though it's a lot. And then I just have all of my like collectible items and like my materials in the other one. And then for whatever reason I have a lot of food that I haven't gotten rid of, so that's there too. But that's basically everything, and it's so well organized. I just don't understand why it's not working. Like the wardrobes actually, like it's not working. Like, yeah, I can sit here and organize it, but I can't actually like try anything on. It won't let me. So yeah, I don't know what that's about. But you can also filter everything. We're gonna do it. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, it literally didn't even do anything. That's so funny. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. But you can search for things too. So like if I wanted to search for specifically, I don't even know what's an item I want to look for. Let's look for brown work pants. Let's do that. It literally highlights it out of everything, and it finds the exact item for you. You know how that's a blessing right there. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of today's video, you guys. I've spent a long time doing this. I was not expecting to take so long, but if you're new to my channel, please subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean so much to me. We're still on the road to 6,000 subscribers. But yeah, I hope you guys like this new update. I hope it's not actually broken like how it is on my screen, but either way, I love that we have more space. Like it's just beautiful. I was looking at it. It's very easy on the eyes. Like I've been sitting here for like 2 hours and it's very easy on the eyes. So yeah, let me know down in the comments how you feel about this update. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!